Today we are going to talk about secret shopping full time. If you want to make more money as a mystery shopper, real money on your own schedule, grab a pen and paper, grab a cup of tea or beverage of your choice. I have my bottled water. And let's get down to business because this is going to be good. Happy New Year, shoppers. Welcome to InfoShook. I'm Dee, and I share insider information to help you maximize your earnings as a secret shopper. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and be sure to check out more money-making videos on my channel. My secret shopping guide and tracking sheets are available at payhip.com/InfoShook. The link is also in the description. Those of you who have already purchased your guide, be on the lookout for an email with your booking party invitation. We will be using the guide and tracking sheets to fill out our calendars together. Those of you who do not yet have your guide, hurry up and get it, and let's get this money together. Okay, so every single month, thousands upon thousands of dollars are left on the table from businesses that need our insight. There are more mystery shops needing to be done than there are mystery shoppers to do them. So my goal is to teach you how to get your piece of the pie. I don't know what your financial situation is, but if you are looking to make more money this year, I can share with you how you can do that as a mystery shopper. It is one of the few industries I know of where you can start working the same day and in some cases get paid as soon as the next day. So let's look at the remainder of January 2023 and see what's available. So let's see what's available through month end. I'm going to use the same booking process that I always use. To learn more about that, you can check out my video. It's called Mystery Shopping, How I Book Appointments. And that'll give you a step-by-step guide, because I'll be going through this fairly quickly. So the first platform we're going to use is Presto Maps. We are going to drop in the zip code for the area we want to work. Next, we're going to enter the amount we want to make per shop. Then we will filter the results and make our selections. Okay, now while you're doing this, hold on, I'm gonna get my sheets. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys how to go along in your sheet. My intention was to show you that tonight, but I left my binder in the car, but I promise that I will show you guys that coming up in another video, in the next video. You can see here your options. Like I said, there's only so much that I can show you. Go through and make your selections of what you would like to do and apply for those. Next, we are going to go over to GigSpot. You're going to put in a zip code to choose your area. And you're going to select the shops that meet your payment requirements, that how much you want to be paid. And you're going to apply for those. If you're not able to self-assign, you apply. Once you've been secret shopping for a while and done some work for these companies, you'll be able to soon self-assign from some of the companies within Presto. GigSpot, you may have to request, but go ahead and request it. Next, you're going to go to iSecretShop. It's an app. Go through the same process. Put in the zip code where you want to work. Look at the amounts that you're willing to accept to go do them. Make sure it makes sense for you. And then the next one is Shopper Hub. So you will go to Shopper Hub. You will do the same thing. Say you live in the Metro Atlanta area. Just say you live in the city. You want to work the south side. You want to work on the north side another day, west side, you know, downtown. So you're going to be putting your zip codes in accordingly. Or if you live in a rural area, like I don't necessarily live in a rural area, but it's not like a big city. It's fairly large enough where I have, you know, a good bit to do. But oftentimes I'll go into another city nearby, you know, so that I can make sure that I have what I need. But what I'm going to do is make sure that I schedule everything that I want to do in a certain area at the same time. And you can find more if you pull from every platform to build that day. So what you're doing is basically building your days, building your week, building your month. Okay? So remember, a lot of what we do this month, we're going to be paid by the 10th, the 15th, the 22nd, you know, all of that. Okay? Real quick, if you are a current mystery shopper, please comment below what you enjoy most about secret shopping. Okay, so after you've made one run through all of those platforms, then you're going to go back with a different zip code and run it again. Now, if you live in certain areas, you're not going to have to run through too many times because there'll be enough going on where you live. Some areas are just full of shops. Okay. This is just a first part of scheduling. After I've checked all my platforms for all the areas that I'm willing to go to, then I look at direct companies that might not be on any of these platforms. For example, TrendSource or my filler apps that you heard me talk about in other videos. Or in my case, I'm looking at apartment shops. I'm looking at hotel evaluations, site inspections, and TrendSource can introduce you to site inspections. Just don't let them lowball you. You do want to make sure that you are paid a fair rate. We don't have to talk about that right now. Negotiations, because it's not one size fits all. That's more so reserved for the one-on-one consultation. You know, once you're really ready to niche, to making sure that your whole setup is where it needs to be. If you have been following me for some time, then you know I do not gatekeep. I am big on sharing information to help you. That being said, there is only so much that I'm able to show here without jeopardizing my agreements with the mystery shopping companies that I contract with. But I do promise to share as much as I can. Okay, the way that I've shown you how I accept jobs, of course, you do not have to do it this way. You can just wait for the schedulers to send out their email blast. But I don't like to pick up jobs that way, because if I wait for email offers, then they may have already been picked up by another shopper before I get to it. I'd rather be proactive and go ahead and get the shops that I want ahead of time. So check out the video, Mystery Shopping, Track Your Money, so that you can see kind of how the sheets are used. So you guys, as always, I really want to provide quality information that you can use right away. Use this information to help you create your next paycheck. Also, remember to pick up your guide and join the next booking party. The link is below. Your invitation will be sent to the email address on file at checkout. And thank you so much for watching. Y'all hear that stalker? You want to work on the north side another day, west side, you know, downtown.